And thanks so much for joining us here on ABC24 Weather Impact Now. Good to have you with us here on this Wednesday edition. I'm Chief Meteorologist Trevor Burchett. We'll be joined by meteorologist CJ Cartledge and meteorologist Daniel McDonald. Build the team back up here in just a little bit. But as always, we start out with a check of our local forecast. And a pretty active radar at this hour, at least in parts of the Mid-South. We've still got some showers, pop-up thunderstorms hanging on. Not happening everywhere, but there have been plenty of spots that have seen those good downpours today. Now, Oxford is one of the spots at this moment that is seeing some pretty heavy rain right along Highway 4, even up toward Abbeville and Sardis, not far from there, seeing some good downpours. Also some thunder and lightning associated with that cell. I've also been watching a cell up near Dyersburg as we kind of scoot this up here. This storm is just parking over the same area. So you'll notice we call this training. A storm, kind of makes a train track and just goes over the same area. So you get several hours of heavy rain, and that can lead to maybe even some flash flooding there in some locations. We'll actually check out here the rainfall estimates over the last 3 to 6 hours. Now, this does take a little bit to catch up, so these totals are not going to be quite accurate. We can probably add on another inch to what's popping up here. It takes about 20 minutes to get the data in, but you can see easily 2 to 3 inches falling there in northern Haywood County, Crockett County, and then into Dyer County. We've also had heavy downpours here in Memphis. We had one that just parked over Cordova a little bit ago, and that's probably the highest rainfall total, literally right over Hope Church, where our camera is that we were showing you. We've got estimates in there of about 3.5 inches of rain with that cell that just sat right there. So thankfully that is clearing out now, but definitely helped to cool us down just a little bit. Now, we are still dealing with a couple of showers in the metro. We've got one down here near the airport, 240 in Lamar, and then another one at about 385 in Winchester, quick shower there. As we've seen the last several days, though, and over the summer, what's typical is once the sun starts to go down, rain chances will fizzle out as well. So it is looking to be more dry as we get later into the evening, but also as we get into the rest of the week. I think today is going to kind of flip the switch to a much drier weather pattern. We've been dealing with these pop-up storms. They've been nice. They've cooled us down. Now we are trading that out. We're going back to the dry pattern into much of next week, I think. Temperatures are going to go up because of that, of course, since we don't have much rain to cool us down. A little bit gloomy in Midtown, but it is dry there at this moment. Other parts of the city, like I mentioned, are seeing some rain. Right now, 82 degrees at the airport. Not bad. Feels like 87. Of course, when the rain does come in, it gets a little muggier, but not bad at all for this time of year. 82 right now in Memphis, 79 in Forest City, 88 in Corinth. They haven't seen much rain. 84 Covington and Bolivar, 86 in Clarksdale. Crazy what a little rain can do. You look at Corinth, 96 on the heat index, 97 in Clarksdale, but 87 in Memphis because of that little shower that's right over the airport. Now, as we look ahead here over the rest of this weekend into the weekend, humidity is going to be increasing. We check out that muggy meter. It's pretty muggy right now, but we are going to be getting a lot more humid as we get into the end of the week and the weekend. So not only are the temperatures increasing, the humidity is also going to be headed up as well. So like I mentioned for this evening, as the sun begins to set, say around 8 o'clock, I think we are drying out. Things look much better for the rest of tonight. Looks like a pretty dry one overnight, partly cloudy and 74. Of course, still a little muggy, but temperatures not feeling all too bad. We are going to decrease rain chances for tomorrow. That's probably going to be the first day that's going to be mostly dry. Still a slight chance of a sprinkle or two. I can't rule it out. We'll leave it at about 20 to 30%, but it is going to be a much more dry day. I don't expect those big time thunderstorms like what we have been seeing. Maybe starting off with some cloud cover, but we'll eventually get some sunshine in there. That gets us up to 90 by tomorrow, or at least close to it. But that's just really the start of this warming trend. Now, here's the hour by hour. Like I mentioned, you get to about 8 o'clock. These storms fizzle out. Tonight looks nice and dry. Tomorrow morning looking good. Notice by the afternoon, rain chances are very low. Yeah, there's a couple of little pop-ups, but again, only about 20 to 30%. Most areas do stay dry as we look ahead to tomorrow. And then really looking ahead here over the next several days, we're going into our drier weather pattern here. 89 on Thursday, 92 Friday, 94 Saturday. Dry and sunny for the weekend, but again, it is going to be getting hotter as the rain chances go down. And this is not going to be like a little break from the rain. Like we have the pop-up storms today, slight chances tomorrow. Really after that, though, we're dry for the weekend and I think most of next week. So I know the pop-up storms have been nice, cooling us down a little bit. We're not going to be so lucky, especially by next week. Temperature outlook actually shows us that as we look ahead toward the end of July over the next week or two. It does look like in general our temperature outlook is going to be above average. Average high for this time of year right now is about 92 degrees. So we're expected to be higher than that as we look ahead over the next couple of weeks. Heat index also starts to get bad when you measure in that humidity. Your body can't cool itself down as well, so your body temperature goes up, makes you feel hotter. That's what the heat index is. Notice by this weekend, 97 to 99 on the feels like. Next week, 100 to 102. So I think we're going to be missing some of those pop-up showers as we look ahead to next week. Just not much luck there as we turn mostly dry. There is a slight chance of a shower or two for tomorrow. I can't rule it out. Most areas dry, though, partly cloudy and 89. We'll get to 92 on Friday. Very dry, and then it looks totally dry this weekend. Sunny and hot. Very nice weather, but you need to have a way to cool down. 94 Saturday, 95 on Sunday, and then into next week, the pattern kind of stays the same. 95 on Monday and on Tuesday. Heat index a little closer to 100, maybe 102 next week. And again, rain chances staying very, very low. So not a whole lot of luck there, unfortunately. All right, that is it for your local forecast. Coming up after the break, we'll check in with your regional outlook, and then meteorologist CJ Cartledge will be here to tell you about what's going on elsewhere in the country. That's coming up after this on Weather Impact Now.